What up, guys? It's Kumochi here again, and I'm here to tell you 6 things that y'all need to do how you say 6 things you need in order to survive on a game of Abslover. Now, for those who do not know what Abslover is an online melee martial arts fighting game where you're taken as from a prospect, or as a prospect we call those inexperienced martial artists. Basically, this game puts you in the mind of a mental martial artist. And you come to this world of Abslover and you try to become an Abslover, which is a fully experienced martial artist. This game overall, like I did, if y'all see my 3 years of Abslover video a while back, as you could, I had some history with Abslover. But here's the thing for inexperienced Abslover, because I see a lot of people in Abslover that don't really understand the game. They jump on it, they think they're gonna whoop some ass and stuff. And it's not exactly try like that. You gotta work your way up, like how you will go to an actual martial art dojo and learn the skills, and it'll take time, and then the techniques and stuff start to flow in. It's like second nature. Like this game, you gotta take it like that. Instead of being a physical martial artist in the actual dojo, this game puts you in the mental mindset of a martial artist, from from inexperienced to experience. So let me jump right in and tell y'all exactly 1 out of the 6 things you need on Abslover for this episode today. Alright, welcome to Abslover Talks. My name is Kumochi, and I will be your host today. So without further ado, let's jump into this thing. The first thing you need on Abslover, the one thing you need on Abslover when you come in here, whether you're inexperienced or it's fully experienced with this or not, from all the way from your beginning to end, the one thing you need is determination and perseverance. If you do not have determination and perseverance, you're not going to last long in this game. People have short mind stacks and short patience for this game, and they don't really understand it, and so they end up just rage quitting and not getting along with the game. What you need to do exactly is take your time, try to understand the mechanics of the game, and then hopefully you could get back into it. Determination and perseverance is basically like you deal with the hardship. You know that you on this game, you're probably going to get your ass whooped a lot, because on Abslover there's no such thing as an undefeated person. And you will soon realize that there's no such thing as an undefeated person, at all. I've been on here for years, and I have lost many fights. There's multiple people I cannot. There's some people in here that I could beat mostly everybody in this game, but I can't beat everybody in the game because there's just a few out there that's just way too skilled for me, or way more skilled than me. But that doesn't make them the best, because I've seen them lose, like Curly, Pie, many other people, Ace, Scrappy, Von Stroke. I've seen all of them lose before. There's no such thing as an undefeated person in this game. So you might want to get that out your head, because you're not going to be OP. You're not going to be undefeated. You could be highly skilled in the future, fine, but undefeated, no. So basically what you want to do when you come on Abslover, when you come on an Adele and you go through the trials, you're going to have a long journey ahead of you. And that journey is hitting down a road where you hopefully, when you be on this game and you hit up to my status, you'll understand humbleness, which is number 6 on the list. But we're going to get to that to another episode. I'm going to do this all in categorized order, so therefore y'all can understand. Perseverance and determination. Determination is when you have the ability to overcome and just deal with whatever thing is, and perseverance is when you deal with whatever hardship comes your way without knowing that you might succeed all the time. Once you realize that's when you will start to understand the mechanics of the game. And another thing is that besides that, you also need to put time and practice into the. Yes, this game might infuriate you and may piss you off. It pisses me off. If you think you're feeling angry and you don't want to deal with this game on, just get on another game, play another game, take a breather, then come back, and and try to resume from there. Because out here, you got a lot of stuff to do. You got to fight different NPCs, and after you fight NPCs, you got to learn the moves, and after that, you got to get used to using the stance, and after you're getting used to the stance, you got to go fight all the way to the top of the tower, beat Riser in. Then you got to do Downfall and learn some more techniques, and then learn the different stats. It's going to take some years. It took me about 3 years to get to how good I'm is. And there's other people who progress faster as natural fighters. I'm a natural fighter, but I'm not the best natural fighter. But this is not based on natural talent. This is based on skill. Like how grinding games, how you good at, like, I don't know, Black Desert Online, you got grinding. You have to grind your way up to get good. Like on Absolver, just not on a skill scale wise. They don't really track your skills. They just track how you naturally progress in this game. So like I said, it's not about being the best in this game. It's about how you, if you determine if you have love for the game or not. I have love for the game, so I stick with the game for like years, and I kind of love it. I mean, even though the game irritates me sometimes, I just can't get enough of Absolver. I love Absolver. My heart is with Absolver. Like, my heart was with DC Universe before I found Absolver, but now Absolver has taken that place. And I never looked back then since, and I always enjoyed playing the game, whether it's with people I don't like, whether it's people I do like. Overall, it's just overall experience, and you're going to make memories on this game. You really are, but that's another time for that. So what you got to do is basically build a deck after you fight all the Mark 1s and all that, because you like I said, you're going to have a long journey. You're going to have to find your sweet spot, your comfort zone, and it's going to take a long time to get to your comfort zone, because you're going to have to go through changing so many decks. You're not going to like this move in your deck, so you're going to change it, see how that one does, and then you're going to change it again and again and again, and a lot of meditation, and it's non-stop. There's no such thing in this game as a perfect deck. There's no such thing in this world like a perfect fighter. There's no such thing as a perfect person. Everything that you learn from every fight, you need to analyze and learn from it. Hell, you can even get advice from the person if you want to. Be always on the bright side of things, not on the negative side. Like, avoid the negative energy. If somebody say you trash, okay, I'm trash. I guess I got more practice to learn. I mean, okay, cool. Anybody that calls you trash, do not pay attention to them. Pay attention to what you believe in. You think you are learning the game, then you just call yourself a learner. Alright, if he wants to teach you some moves, then ask him to teach you some moves. If he don't want to teach you a move, then move on to somebody who will teach you a move. And I bet you probably find somebody better than he is. But people just come up to me and ask me for advice sometimes, but I give them some advice. I used to, but they don't really ask me no more, so so that's besides the point. But if anybody asks me for advice or like how to play this game, I would ask them like, just be yourself. Be yourself. Or if you like to role play in the game, because sometimes I take my character and I like to role play, like especially when I have my demon assassin outfit on. I'm a whole different person. Like, I role play when I'm in that outfit. I role play, but I'm still me. But I'm role playing, like how you in a I don't think y'all do cosplay, but if y'all do, y'all understand where I'm coming from. So what you gotta do on here is just basically be yourself, learn the game, understand it, try to take it step by step. Don't try to jump over a mile and try to find shortcuts, because there's people there that won't really teach you how to fight well in this game. They will just teach you how to BS, do cheap stuff, and then you miss all the important details like how to feint, how to use your stance properly. You might go to a person that just don't know how to use the stance. They just say, oh bro, I just attacked, and then you pick up their pattern, and then you realize, why are you losing? And then it frustrates you, and then you get off the game. Or then, better yet, here's what people be doing now. When you fight somebody who's J status like me, like experienced fighter like me, Glock 9, Curly, Pie, and them, they all tuck their tails out and run. I understand if you're low level skill, but the one thing you, like I said before, you need perseverance and you need determination. Determination, perseverance. Alright, this person is more skilled than me. I know I'm probably going to lose, but I'm going to give it my all. And then you could probably ask the person for some tips, like, alright bro, you're a good fighter. Is it possible you could train me, or is it possible that you could teach me some tips or something like that, how to be a better fighter? And they might stick their hand out for you. I'm not guaranteed, because some of these people like to be stingy with their moves and not show it because they think they might be surpassed. But it's a game. It's a game. It's not like life or death situation. The only person that's getting hurt in the game is the fictional character that you play as. That's it. As far as that, your pride's not hurt. You're acting like you're doing this for a career. You're acting like you get paid. Like, no, bro, we're not paid. We're just all professional fighters on here. and we'll gladly show you statistics. I mean, if somebody asks me, so I'll give you the best statistics. I'll try my best in my ability to help you. How you take it is up to you, though. But that's all I gotta say. Is just be open-minded. If somebody offers the hands and they're an experienced fighter, take whatever tips and knowledge you can. Don't just quit if somebody is just like a high skill fighting you. Try to learn from it and actually apply some moves in your arsenal. Like, I don't know, like somebody was using Power Mawashi when Downfall came out, and I didn't really know where he got that move from, and I never seen it, and it caught me off guard. So I actually tried to look at that move up, and I just realized Downfall was out. So I went out there and I found Power Mawashi from one of the NPCs, and I used this for my advantage at every upcoming fights. Before that, it was like spinning hook kick, but now it's Power Mawashi out of those two. But what I'm saying is, I analyzed, I observed, I tried to look up the move, I went for it, grabbed it, and I liked it. Like, I never gave up. I could have been like, oh man, I hate this game, I don't want to do it no more. I don't want to play this game no more. That's what the inexperiences all the players are doing now. Oh, you too skilled. Let me just get out of here. I'm a rage quit. I can't beat you. Then how you gonna learn? That's what I want to know. If you don't stand there and fight, how you expect to learn? You in this game of Absolver, you quit. Not only you're considered a coward, a rage quit, and person people just don't respect, you also you're just downgrading yourself. Like you're torturing yourself, because that match could have teach you something. Like, alright, here's one motto, and I need all y'all to keep this in mind, because this is a game. At the end of the day, this is a game. You don't really lose in this game, because you lose the battle, but depending on how you act, you don't really lose. Take this model. I never lose. I either win or I learn. That means, yes, you lost the match, but did you really lose, or did you really gain some knowledge? Or if you win, okay, you won, but there's still something to learn from winning. Alright, I won this battle. I probably won't win the next one. Like, you always got to be on this mindset of focus, determination, and perseverance. You always got to be on that. You got to deal with the hardship, even though you know it's not guaranteed to come out in your best interest for you. But it's always a learning experience on this game. Like, for those who are inexperienced, don't quit when somebody's skill come on there. If you fight them, give it your all, and then come back and just ask for tips. Like, bro, how do you fight this good? They'll probably teach you some techniques. I mean, if you run away, that's gonna make people not want to fight you. That's gonna make people not want to train you. And y'all digging your own hole after that. And after that, it's all up to you. So, like I said, this has been Lesson 1, Determination and Perseverance, with your host, Kumo Uchiha. This has been Absolver Talks. And I will come to y'all next time with another tip that y'all should do on Absolver, to remain on this game, to actually have fun and be better. If y'all got any more questions, ask questions, link at the comment at the bottom below. And I'm Kumo Uchiha, and I'll be hosting on Absolver on Twitch. Also got an IG, also got a Discord. I got so many things. Anyway, the logos will be up there at the end of the video. So without further ado, peace out, stay safe, because you know Corona is out there, and you know it's coming for you. So, you know, let me stop. That's going to give people nightmares. But anyway, have a good day, and peace out.